Elvis Presley, Top Gun, The Batman, Thor, Jurassic World Dominion, Doctor Strange. What have I just named? A few of the 2022 summer blockbusters. They are big, they are splashy, they are spectacular, and they are all aimed at getting us into the theaters this summer. And some of them have been very successful at that so far. Amy and I went to see Elvis last Sunday, and it was spectacular. I highly recommend it. Now, Independence Day, Back to the Future, Die Hard, and The Dark Knight. What are those? 4 all-time favorite summer blockbusters of years past. And 4 that are coming to a church near you, very near you, during the month of July via YouTube. Okay, not the movies themselves, but the titles, as we have our own summer blockbusters each week here at Unity Church of Sun Lakes. I'm Reverend Jeanne MacLaughlin, and I'm so grateful that you chose to spend your time with me this week. Today we're talking about Independence Day. I mean, what else could it be as we celebrate the 4th of July tomorrow? So here's some 4th of July jokes to get us started, which were submitted by children. From Eloise, age 9, in Charlottesville, Virginia. What did one flag say to the other flag? Nothing. It just waved. And from Tom, age 8, in New York. How is a healthy person like the United States? They both have good constitutions. And from Rachel, age 8, Long Beach, California. What dance was very popular in 1776? The Indepen dance. And from Christy, age 14, in Denver, Colorado. Teacher, where was the Declaration of Independence signed? The student said, on the bottom. Another one from 8-year-old Tom from New York, or from Kentucky, said, did you hear the one about the Liberty Bell? Yeah, it cracked me up. Excuse me. And finally, because this really is enough, do they have a 4th of July in England? Yes, that's how they get from the 3rd to the 5th. This one is from Big Al, a grown-up in Frankfort, Kentucky. July 4th celebrates the birth of a new independent nation. And today, we celebrate the birth of a new independent consciousness whose time has come. Consciousness, meaning the way we think, feel, and speak. The way we believe, our values, our attitudes, and our actions. Independent from the tyranny of old ways. We have thought, felt, spoken, believed, and acted. We really are birthing a new era of humanity. The impulse toward evolution, toward greater freedom, and toward higher, expanded possibilities is in our DNA. Our divine, natural attributes. In her book, Birth 2012 and Beyond, Barbara Marx Hubbard writes, the truth is that we are on the precipice of a new era. of peace, sustainability, health, and abundance. This is if enough of us dare to declare it and shed the beliefs and behaviors that governed us for a millennia. What if we come together at an unprecedented scale to cleanse ourselves of violence, commit ourselves to health, pledge ourselves to generosity, and state our intentions for a new kind of world where we are all respectful, loving members of society, of a single human family, living in harmony with all creation. What if? Wow. If we did that, what would it take? We can talk ad infinitum about what other people should do, what our government should do, what corporations should do, decisions the Supreme Court should or shouldn't make. But, my friends, that is not where the answer lies. The answer lies in what will I do? How will I proclaim my individual independence from the consciousness that helped create where we are today? We know that our time has come to be actively involved in the forward movement of humankind. And the answer lies in each and every one of us choosing to become spiritually independent, does it not? Today is our Spiritual Independence Day. Say that. Repeat it after me, making it personal. Today is my Spiritual Independence Day. Okay, this is all wonderful and good, but what does it mean exactly? Well, I want us to create our own Declaration of Independence. I declare independence from ways of living that no longer serve my highest good. So what does that look like for you? I declare independence from my internal oppressor. I want you to repeat these after me. I declare independence over fear. I declare independence over feelings of guilt, shame, or remorse that have weighed me down. I declare independence over my past. What else could we declare independence from this morning, or whenever you're listening to this recording? I really want you to look inside and inquire. And if you find something, declare it. Declare independence from it. I want you to breathe in those declarations and what you have done. because it has shifted the energy around you and within you. The consciousness has been lifted. As I declare independence from ways of living that no longer serve my highest good, I have the freedom to make new choices. So what are some choices that could be made right here? As I declare independence from the internal oppressor, I have the freedom to enter into a new relationship with the divine of my being. As I declare independence over fear, I have the freedom to face whatever or whoever has intimidated me in the past, and to live with a courageous new attitude. As I declare independence over feelings of guilt, shame, or remorse, I have the freedom to forgive myself as well as others and seek forgiveness. As I declare independence over the past, I have the freedom to use my past as a trajectory into a new life rather than a ball and chain around my leg. Do you know when freedom from the past comes? In the very instant that you stop thinking about it. As I declare independence over the past, I also have the freedom to be grateful. I've been struggling with pain in my back this past month. And I've decided to use that pain as an opportunity to say thank you, thank you, thank you for my strong and healthy body. So every time my back hurts, it's a trigger for me to proclaim my gratitude for my strong and healthy body. And as we declare our independence from all that does not serve, we have the freedom to love. And as important as our independence and freedom are, and what we just did is a vital step that we must take on the road of evolution, it is not our final step. Our final step is interdependence. Because none of us can be truly free unless we all are truly free. There is no private good. There is no freedom for me if you are not free as well. Why? Because at the spiritual level, we are one. All of us. And at the level of our human experience, I need you and you need me. Not in a codependent way, meaning I need you in order for me to be happy. No. But in a synergistic way. In a cooperative way, in a supportive way. Independence is good, and very, very important. But it is not the end all. Realizing our interdependence is the end all. Unless we become the living embodiment of love and light, we shall have no justification in saying that God is love and light. And that is what we are here to do, individually and collectively. In the folk tradition of adding new verses to old songs, visionary singer-songwriter brings the evolution of our national anthem to the global perspective of the 21st century with Earth Anthem. A descendant of poet Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, Stephen is a poet in his own right. And so I will close this talk with Earth Anthem. Oh, say can we see by the one light in all, our earth to embrace at the call of all nations, where our children can play in a world without war, where we stand hand in hand in the grace of creation, where the rivers run clean through the forests of green, where the cities stand tall in the clear skies of freedom. Oh, say do our hearts sing for harmony and love forever on the planet of our birth, blessed with peace on earth. May God bless you all and have a wonderful Independence Day celebration, our 4th of July. God bless you all, and we'll see you next week.